Hi, this is Donahue-Weedman with my first ever video blog with just a few thoughts on the Housewives of Beverly Hills, Atlanta, and another show that's piqued my interest. So we did the finale, and I know everyone blogs, and Lynn Hudson, who I love, and all of my great Twitter buddies, and so many I haven't read yet. Put Your Hair Up, I've heard is amazing, and Real Old Housewife, and all of my friends from Twitter. I'm way behind, but I just wanted to weigh in, and I can't type. So I said, fuck it. I look like shit, and I'm not washing my hair, and I don't care, and I don't have any makeup on, and I probably haven't brushed my teeth today. But nonetheless, I'm going to weigh in. All right, so everybody's talking about how it's so great that Camille owned her stuff. She really owned it. Of course she owned it. What the fuck else was she gonna do? Everybody had her right under their thumb. She's been getting shit all year since it filmed. Of course she was gonna own it. Everybody had her in their fucking crosshairs on the couch. So yeah, Camille didn't look like an asshole for once all season. So yes, she did a great job in that. Yay for her. Adrienne Maloof, who all of a sudden everybody's like, I really thought she was classy. Well, Adrienne is classy because she has connected brain cells, which is probably why she won't be on maybe another season, because she owns a lot of important companies. Some basketball team and a hotel and God knows what else. And she's a woman, so she can't act like a jackass on national television like everybody else can, right? So we love her husband, but they just can't get down and dirty like everybody else can because they have businesses that just can't be seen in that unfavorable of a light as we require as viewers, right? But I really need to get a look at that wedding dress of hers that was hanging in some picture frame. Did anybody else see that? Oh, God, that house. Kim and Kyle, I feel for Kyle because she's like me. She just says stupid shit and then regrets it. I feel bad for her. And I also feel bad for Kim because, also like me, she's an alcoholic. I've been in recovery for a million years. But if reality TV was going on 20 years ago, believe you me, because I used to be very, very hotsy-totsy, my ass would have been on some reality show and I would have been drunk and acting like an idiot. I would have been on Bret Michaels' House of Love and Bad Girls and Sluts from Hell or whatever else show there was. I would have been all over it. And intervention and re-intervention and relapse and everything. Speaking of sober house, do I look like Bob from Dr. Drew's with these glasses? Anyway, so this is why though I hate Andy, who all of you love so much. Andy, Bravo Andy, who makes me barf, because they clearly said we don't want to talk about that night, as the housewives are getting smart and doing, and Andy doesn't like that. So he says, well, did you really not think you were going to get that emotional about it? We don't want to talk about it, Andy. Really? Yeah, because people were really behind you. They really were. I don't want to talk about it, Andy. Okay, well, let's just come out and say it, Kim. Are you an alcoholic? Don't want to talk about it. All right, because we really saw a lot of love between you and Kim. No, we didn't. I didn't see any love. I saw them talking about love separately, but not together. You know? It's probably a really fucked up situation. Kyle's probably got to look after her drunk sister. You know? Many of us do. That's real. That's reality TV, okay? And that was one of the worst, most horrible things I've ever watched was that finale episode. And everybody is blaming Taylor, and you guys could not be more fucking wrong. It isn't Taylor that's behind this. It's everybody's favorite Lisa. Yeah, everybody's little darling baby has been pushing this fucking New York shit from day one because she's getting upset that Taylor and her little baby Kyle are becoming friends. And she's been doing this the whole episode, and nobody is seeing it apparently but me. Because she's going, well, at the lunch, she's like, Kyle or Taylor, you really should own up to that. And you really, and weren't you talking at the airport? And didn't you say, and don't you think you should do that? And at her fucking birthday party, Lisa eggs her on to confront Kim. You guys think that's normal. And you think that that makes Taylor a bad person. Taylor wouldn't have said anything to Kim if Lisa hadn't been egging her on. Taylor is too meek of a person for that. She's married to a control freak. She's always crying or scared or upset because she's got a lot of abuse in her past. And Taylor pretty much does what everyone tells her to do, right? Even when Lisa says, hey, go do this really stupid fucking thing where cameras all around on your birthday. He. And then she runs away and everybody's like, oh, Taylor's horrible. Taylor's not horrible. It's your little friend fucking Lisa. You watch. Remember how much everybody loved Jill the first year of the New York Housewives? Remember? You mark my words. You have not seen anything yet coming from little Lisa. Little Lisa and little Ken and little Jiggy, the little fucking dog. And poor Lisa, because Cedric's so mean to her. You all are fucking crazy. Has no one ever lived in California or known anyone who lived there? Billionaire people with a gorgeous guy living in their house that does nothing. All of a sudden, they're kind of famous and they better get him out of the house. Why? Because he's in the way? Their house is 95,000 square feet. No, it's because he's fucking one of them. I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's Jiggy. I don't know if it's all three. But it's time for him to go before somebody gets wind of what's going on. And Cedric says, you better give me some fucking money or I'm going to the press. And they filed a police report. I'm not saying I know all the details, but if you don't believe there's some sex going on, that there was sex going on with that guy some point over 15 years, you're fucking dreaming, okay? Dreaming. So, that's my stand on that. Let's move to Atlanta. Nene Leakes, you had better pull your fat head out of your fat ass if you're going to go on Donald Trump's fucking television show, because he isn't Kim and he won't let you have your drink, okay? You can't be drunk on his TV show and show up in his boardroom and give him the eyeballs, the eye rolls, and the hand and all your ghetto bullshit, all right? You have got an opportunity here to get your shit together and be a breakout star. But if you don't shut your mouth about fucking Kim, because everything, I don't care about Kim. Kim is nothing to me. Kim. Shut up about Kim because it's backfiring. You look like you're obsessed with her. She never says anything about you. Let Kim dig her own grave, okay? Just leave her alone and go be wonderful Nene that was Nene before the money and the fame, okay? Money and power ruins most people, and it's probably going to ruin you. But if you're smart and you can get back to that place, okay, where you weren't screaming at, oh God, who's the guy that you got the nose just like him? Dwight? Oh You know, go ahead. You can have the Dwight nose. I don't know why you got a nose like him or what's going on with your hair or anything. But get it together and go be on the show and kick some ass. And be gracious to Kim, okay? You say, we were just being stupid, and smile. Stop talking about her. By the way, Kim, who was on Andy the other night, oh, the baby shower. Ugh. Oh, he is. Kim, I thought looked great. I loved the wig. I loved her makeup. But I'm sorry. Croy. Is that a name? Croy? He seems like a really nice person, and he really seems to love her, which means he's probably not going to be around for very long. I think that boy's going to get his heart broke because he's nice looking. He treats her well. He defends her. He loves her in spite of what I'm sure is a lot of negative press. She's not going to keep him. No. She wants Big Papa. Big Papa. Who's this big in real life. Have y'all seen Big Papa? Yeah. No. Don't stay with the gorgeous football player. Don't stay with him. Go with married Big Papa. Yeah. Good job, Kim. Keep drinking and smoking. And for God's sake, the guy who does Kim's wig, not the closet freak guy, the other one, wear a fucking shirt to a wedding. I don't know who is dressing you with those pearls, and you got like pants rolled up to the ankle and high heels and pearls. What is wrong with you? Aren't gays supposed to be better than us at dressing? That is the worst look I've ever seen on a person, ever. You take one of Kim's wigs and put it on your head. Wear her clothes, okay? That's just the worst look ever, dude. Lady, whatever. Oh. But by far, the worst person of the season was Sheree. There was just so much going on. She just flew under the radar. She was the most obnoxious person this whole season. You just got lucky that everybody else was more obnoxious than you were on film. But I got your number. I'm just so this. And I just got that part. I got that part. Did you see me? Did you? Do you know why you got that part, Sheree? So that your little casting agency could be on television. That is why. That's why. Oh, my God. She is so horrible. And Phaedra, I don't know. Apparently people are starting to like her. All I've ever heard her do is talk about how ugly her baby is. And she can't stand when he poops or throws up. And she can't wait to get back to work so that her neighbor can raise her baby so she can make some money. That's nice. Here's an idea. Why don't you and your black secretary and your black doorman and your black everything work from home, okay? You can still support the community and raise the baby too. How about that? Why does everyone have to have a black secretary in Atlanta? What is that? Why can black people work for white people, but white people can't work for black people? I don't get it. I would think they would really covet that. I don't know. I'm not trying to start a race thing. I just don't get it. I don't get that. Anyway, fortunately, my black girlfriends on Twitter will explain it to me so this doesn't go viral. Oh my God. And, Candy, I hope to God that I saw a different hairdo on you in the finale, because even though you're the favorite housewife, it's really just the lesser of the evils, really. You're just the only one who's not insane. Although I do really like Cynthia. You know, I would be amazed if she's still married by the time the finale